releasing the bag. Incoming. Silver Mountain hitting the deck.
Watch out, there's too many.
Welcome to the edge of the world. Tonight, the Alaskan Steel faces the greatest storm of the season. We aren't here for crabs today. We are hunting the silver kings of the Bering Sea. Hold the purse line tight. The weight of these monsters is trying to drag us under. Look at that water boiling. That's pure silver muscle down there. "12 hours ago, this was a ghost hunt. Now it's a battle for survival." We're over the trench. This is where the 100-pound kings feed. That red cloud on the sonar, that's our target. Thousands of Chinook salmon, stacked deep. Holding at 30 fathoms. Prepare the purse seine. We use the purse seine to encircle the entire school. If we miss by an inch, they're gone. The wind is screaming. We've only got one shot at this deployment before the sea becomes too rough. The power block is ready. Let's start the circle. These corks are the only thing keeping the top of the net from sinking into the abyss. Check the lead line. If the bottom doesn't sink fast enough, the salmon will swim right under the net. The blizzard is peaking. We're fishing in total whiteout conditions now. I can barely see my own hands. We have to trust the sensors. Powering up the main winch. Stand clear of the bite. They are circling right beneath us. Now, drop the net. Release the skiff! Let the net go! Turn in the boat! We're building the wall around them now. Keep the tension on that cork line. Faster. The skiff needs to hold that end stationary while we complete the circle. Circle closed. Grab the purse line. Close the bottom of the net. We're pursing the bottom now. This closes the exit for the salmon. They're trapped in a giant bowl of nylon. The rings are up. The net is closed. Now let's see what we've got. The weight is incredible. The hydraulics are pushing 40,000 pounds of pressure. Brace yourselves. The boat is listing hard from the weight of the catch. Keep that net stacking straight. Don't let it tangle or we're dead in the water. It's a silver tsunami. Oh, I've never seen a school this thick in 20 years. Look at the size of them breaching. Real 100-pound silver monsters. Woo! We're drying up the net. Prepare for the lift. It's the jackpot, the mother of all silver mountains. Look at the sheer size of them. They are massive. The sonar wasn't lying. This is the mother lode of king salmon. Hydraulics are maxed out. Lift. We are gonna lift the entire bag over the deck in one shot. Pray these cables hold. That is over 20,000 pounds of live, thrashing muscle suspended above us. It's too heavy. The sheer concentrated weight of them is tipping the center of gravity. Steady, brace the ship. Do not let her roll over. They are trying to bash their way out. These kings don't surrender easily. Get ready for the drop. Everyone clear the immediate splash zone. Releasing the bag. Woo! Incoming! Silver Mountain hitting the deck.
Watch out! There's too many!
Watch your shins. These tails can break bones if they hit you right. Pure wild power. That's what you're seeing here. A catch like this changes everything. It's the difference between breaking even and paying off the boat. This is a 100-pound monster, the undisputed king of the salmon species. Whoa, still incredibly full of fight. It's like wrestling a torpedo. Look at the iridescence on the scales. This is top grade sushi quality king salmon. Get them in the hold. We have to plunge them into the slush ice to keep the meat absolutely pristine. Holds are filled with refrigerated seawater. It drops their temperature instantly, preserving the catch for the buyers at the dock. My arms are completely dead, but this catch will pay for the entire season, and then some. There's a specific kind of tired you only feel on the Bering Sea. It's a heavy, deeply satisfying exhaustion. Hatches are dogged down tight. The cargo is secure. Now we just have to survive the ride back to Dutch Harbor. The boat is handling like a pregnant whale. The extra weight of the fish makes every single wave a serious rollover threat. We tied the crane block off to the deck cleats. If that massive piece of steel swings loose in this weather, it'll smash right through the hull. Look at that. The front is finally breaking. We are sailing right out of the backside of the storm. The Bering Sea has two faces. She can try to kill you in the morning and give you the most beautiful sunset on Earth in the evening. The danger might be over, but the work isn't. This deck is covered in an inch of highly slippery salmon slime and blood red gills. We have to scrub it raw. You never leave the boat dirty. If that slime freezes overnight, The deck becomes a deadly ice trap by morning. That's better. Now she looks like a professional fishing vessel again, instead of a floating fish market. It's finally warming up. Or maybe it's just the adrenaline slowly leaving my system. My arms feel like lead weights. This is the exact moment why we do this job. The absolute peace after the total chaos of the catch. There she is. Land ho. The processors are going to be incredibly happy when they see the size of these Silver Kings. We pushed the Alaskan Steel to her absolute limits today, and the crew performed flawlessly. Nobody got hurt, and the holds are completely stuffed. She might be an old, rusted girl, but she's got the strongest heart of any vessel in the Bering Sea fleet. Good job, old girl. When you hunt the giant Alaskan king salmon, you have to be prepared to lose everything. Today, we won. I'm heading inside to get some hot food in my stomach and log this massive catch in the captain's book. This life isn't for everyone. The cold breaks your bones, the wind steals your breath, and the sea tries to drown you.
But when you pull up a net filled with thousands of pounds of Silver Kings, there is absolutely no other place I would rather be.
Log entry. Maximum capacity reached. 100-pound Chinook salmon secured. The crew performed like legends.
Here's to the Silver Kings, and here's to surviving another brutal day on the Bering Sea.
Thank you all for riding along with us on the Alaskan Steel. It was an epic battle, but we brought home the gold. If you want to see what we pull out of the freezing depths next, you know exactly what to do. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. The Bering Sea never sleeps, and neither do we. See you at dawn.